Yeah, so we're sitting on the cajon, and it's sort of like our makeshift bass drum, you know.
That's
with
cool.
The pedal. Yeah. And then I got some shakers around my legs and different things like that. So it's a cool way to bring some new sounds to the table. And
I like it.
He's like he looks like a grinder monkey kind of thing.
So did you start out with pots and pans?
I did, yeah. Back when I was like 7 and 8, always wanted to play drums and
drove the parents nuts.
Yeah. But
and who gave you your first kit? I'm really interested.
my mother.
Oh wow.
We went down and got
cool.
it together. We still have the receipt from that. Yeah.
Do you remember the first? Either one of you. Do you remember the first album that your mom or dad gave you growing up?
Mine was Sgt. Pepper.
Sgt. Pepper. All right. Cool. What was yours, Sean?
Mine was the Beatles. Those Beatles greatest hits. There was the red one and the blue one.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Okay. Those albums. Those were good Christmas presents. 65 to I think 67 and 67 to 71 or something like that.
So let me tell you a story about the Sgt. Pepper. So I was a little kid, and they used to put on Sgt. Pepper. It was a beautiful original pressing. You know, they bought it when it came out, and it ended. And I was a little kid, and I ripped the cover to pieces because I was mad that the album ended.
Oh, all right. I
and
can
then
understand
years
that.
later, I now own it, and it's ripped. And I yell at my parents. I'm like, "Why did you let me rip that? This is a beautiful first edition, the whole thing, first pressing." And they're like, "Well, you know, you're our son. We love you." But then, luckily, somehow, I got Ringo Starr to actually sign it.
Oh, that's cool. Now, my first album that my mom ever gave to me, she was really an original. I got to give it to my mom. She's no longer with us. She gave me a Vanilla Fudge, and she goes,
cool.
Led Zeppelin opened up for Vanilla Fudge back in the day. You'll like this. And then the first movie she gave me on VHS was Up in Smoke. I'm like,
wow, did your mom want to turn you into a drug addict? Or what's
I don't know what it was. She just had a very funny sense of humor, and
Good
she
for
was
her.
just, marching to her own beat, whatever it might have been. She was definitely cool. Her favorite album, she always told me, was Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John.
That's a classic.
So,
Your mom's cool.
Wow. Yeah, my mom was cool. So why don't you introduce yourself, John?
My name's John Cusimano. I am the frontman for the band The Cringe.
Okay, fantastic. And what song are you going to play for us acoustic?
We're going to play our latest single, If I Say That You Want Me. It's out on everywhere you consume music. We have a video out there that's gotten over 1 million views.
Really? We can play that on KKDJ TV, which is like the MTV
available.
of Fresno. How about that? We'll
There
hook
you go.
up.
I appreciate that.
All right, well, without further ado, which in Francais means goodbye. I don't know why we say that.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. It's just an expression that
It's
we
crazy
all
French.
got used to. Crazy. Go ahead. Take it away, Cringe.
2, 3, 4. Woke up late this morning. Where the dawn is, feeling bloody, feeling blue. Always change the weather, never way together. I can't tell if it's me or you. If I
Say That You Want Me. That's the name of the song?
If I Say That You Want Me.
All right, fantastic. At least I got that right. The Cringe. That was phenomenal. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Our pleasure.
What a treat. The whole town of Fresno is now rocking without stopping because of the Cringe. Make sure you go to the website, which is
thecringe.com.
there you go. Simple. How can you forget that?
And we're on
Cringe.
social and all that other stuff.
Yeah, fantastic. Everybody follow the Cringe. If the Cringe is coming to town the next time and they're going to do a show here, make sure you get a ticket. Make sure you buy the album. That was fantastic. What a treat. I really mean it. I'm very excited about this.
Thanks, man.
Does
Appreciate
anybody
it.
else get this excited when you guys play?
Yeah.
Because there's something wrong with them
If
if
we're
they
lucky,
don't.
sometimes they do.